Hello students, welcome to this session. In this session we are going to discuss types of chemical reaction. Types of chemical reaction. This is the third session on chapter first, that is chemical reactions and equation. During last two sessions, we have discussed what are chemical reactions and equations in detail. And thereafter, in second session, we have studied how to balance the various type of chemical reactions. In this session, we will start discussing the various type of chemical reactions. We know that chemical reactions occurs due to breakdown of chemical bonds of molecules of the substance due to certain factors, due to certain conditions, and thereafter the atoms rearranged to get a stability, to get a status of inert gas, and due to the rearrangement of the atoms during chemical reaction, new product or new substance are formed. This is overall chemical reaction. Due to different type of rearrangement, pattern of rearrangement, the chemical reactions may be classified in different type based on the pattern of rearrangement of the atoms. First, combination reaction. Second, decomposition reaction. Third, precipitation reactions. Fourth, displacement. Fourth is displacement reaction. In fifth category, we will discuss exothermic chemical reactions and endothermic chemical reactions. And at last, we will discuss the oxidation and reduction reaction. That is also together called as redox reaction. Together, oxidation and reduction reactions are called as redox reaction. At last we will understand the redox chemical reaction. These are the types, these are the categories of the chemical reactions which we have to discuss. In this session, we will discuss combination reactions, different type of the combination reactions we will discuss in this session. Thereafter, we will discuss the remaining these chemical reactions in next session. Combination reaction. As this term, as the name of this type of the reactions reflects, shows that certainly this type of the reactions pertains to the combination, process of combination. Process of combination. As this part of this nomenclature or this category of chemical reaction shows that the chemical reactions which pertains to the combination of the substance. As exactly you listen the definitions of the combination reaction. When two or more chemical substances combine together during chemical reactions and a single type of product is produced, those type of chemical reactions are called as combination chemical reactions. Again, I am repeating the definition. When two and more chemical substances are combined together during chemical reactions and form a single type of product, those type of chemical reactions are called as combination reactions. We will understand by certain examples. First, the calcium oxide. Calcium oxide, it is also called as quicklime, combines with water and forms calcium hydroxide. And in this reaction, heat is generated here. So, apart from the process of combination, here heat is generated. So, it is also a exothermic chemical reactions, apart from being the combination reaction. Here, two reactants. One reactant is calcium oxide. It is also called as quicklime. And this is water. Combines together to form this product. This is product. And its chemical name is calcium hydroxide, and it is also commonly called as slacked lime. And during this chemical reaction, during this combination reaction, heat is generated here. As the two chemical substances, calcium oxide and waters, are combined together to form a single product, so it is a type of combination reactions. Similarly, during lightning in nature and by passing the hydrogen gas and oxygen gas through electrical spark. Hydrogen and oxygen gas in laboratory by passing through electrical spark. Here this is arrangement. Plus minus by one glass tube oxygen gas is supplied, and by this glass tube hydrogen gas is supplied, and electrical discharge is here. Electrical discharge. Due to electrical discharge here, the oxygen and hydrogens combines together to form water. Similarly, in rainy season, particularly during lightning, the hydrogen gas breaks into its ion, breaks into ions, and simultaneously in nature oxygen molecules are also breaking into its ion, and thereafter the ions of hydrogen and oxygen, as they are having opposite charges, combined together to form water, H2O. Here we will balance by putting two coefficient before water molecules and two here. By this way we balance them. This chemical reaction. Here electrical discharge or lightning. You know, the lightning is also a natural phenomenon. Lightning is a natural phenomena during which electrical discharge takes place. The same happening, this is the natural and this is artificial, which can be done in laboratory to produce water. In this case also, the two chemical substances are combined together at a certain condition. That condition is electrical discharge. A single product is formed. So it is an example of combination reaction. Similarly, in presence of sunlight, this is the third example which we are going to discuss. In presence of sunlight, hydrogen gas combines with chlorine gas, and here hydrochloric acid gas is formed. All are in gaseous state. Here two chemical substances combine together to form a single product, so it is a type of combination reaction. Here condition is sunlight. This is also an example of combination reaction. Now fourth example, combustion of coal, combustion of carbon. is also a type of combination reaction. Combustion of coal is a type of combination reaction. When carbon or coal burn in presence of oxygen, carbon dioxide gas is evolved and heat is generated here. Carbon or coal is solid, oxygen gas is gas in gaseous state. Here burning or combustion. During this chemical reaction, carbon found in coal or any type of organic material, charcoal, coal, fuel, petroleum, carbon is compulsorily found. Carbon in this chemical reaction, carbon atom combines with oxygen and a single product, single compound is formed in this chemical reaction. So it is a type of combination reaction. By another example, we will understand the combination reaction. When the fine pieces of iron is heated with sulfur powder, then ferrous sulfide is produced. Here condition is heat. This is iron and this is powder of sulfur. Here iron sulfide is produced. And similarly, by another example, we will understand the combination reaction. When the chlorine gas is supplied through this test tube, chlorine vapor is supplied through this test tube, chlorine vapor, and in middle of this test tube there is fine iron form of fine wool, in the form of fine wool, and it is heated by a burner. This is burner. This is iron wool. It is iron which is in form of fine wool, soft wool. After chemical reaction, that is the combination reaction. Here iron combined with chlorine gas, this is in vapor form, vapor wool, vapor yani gaseous state. This is also in gaseous state. This is iron wool or vapor wool, iron vapor wool you may tell, and heat is the condition here. Here FeCl3, ferric chloride is formed. Ferric chloride is formed. We will balance this chemical reaction by putting 2 coefficient here and 3 and 2 here. This is ferric chloride. chloride, and this is chlorine gas, this is iron. As in this chemical reaction, the two chemical substances are combined together to form one product, single product. So it is a type of combination reaction. And by this way, we discuss the combination reactions with certain examples in this session. In next session, we will discuss the other types of chemical reaction. Now I am concluding this session. You students continue with us, watch the videos which are available on our institute's channel, subscribe the channel, get benefited as well as help the institute in promotion of YouTube channel. Thank you very much.